Tell me once you hear me, Laya. Okay, I'm here. Just when you hear me clearly, let me know. That's my face. Neglected. Failed to give you what you need. Shut aside, you made me realize my flaws. Okay, I got reveal at the bottom. I want to tell you the truth. Seems like a no contact because I do have this here in between, but also that you would love to let you know something, Lana, okay? This is the theme for that. Hi, Jesse. I just hope you hear me. Messages, please. Okay, well, I thought my network wasn't working, but if it was yours, okay. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. I think it's so sad. He's got this review, but there's a heavy no contact. I may fret at your feelings if you're me and not mutual. I'll get one more. I don't understand what you see in me, and I need to free myself from the fears and the doubts. I am a caged bird. Okay? This is what I see. Do you still want me to repeat any part? He agrees to that, especially for the first theme message that I have. These two are the theme messages from him. You're welcome. I'll wrap them. Thank you, Mama. I just hope everything is doing good. Sure. And not a problem. I will improve. Alias got feelings for Jeff. Okay, remember that, TV. You're next on the list, okay? Just put that up. And I would acknowledge it. Oh, yes, confluence. Let's see, I'll get a romance angel first. I hope you hear me fine, okay? Jeff, Jeff, what's up? What's up with Alia's heart space for Jeff, please? Yes, heart space for Jeff. 112. Oh, let's get in. Have expressed your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. I think she's not able to make any effort, by the way. I'll tell you why. I have the effort here somewhere because it says express and it says make the effort. That's the energy she sits with. So I think she know this that unless she gives you a clear indication, things won't improve between you guys. Okay? But there's love, at least there's love. It says great love is worth taking some steps, and this also says express the love. Let's get more cards. Let's see whatever comes up. Oh yeah, please. What is person's heart space when it comes to chef? How is she feeling, please? How is she feeling? Oh yeah, chef. How does she feel? How does she feel? Oh, Five of Cups. We've got the Four of Wands. Are you guys friends? Are you guys at least friends at the moment, Chef? I've got the Judgment because I think this is long pending. There's no conclusion to what she exactly feels towards you, but she likes. Okay, she likes for sure. She appreciate the bond. She appreciate the potential you guys can have together as a couple. Okay, how does she feel? 9 to 5. Well, I just said potential as a couple. I think she likes the idea of you, but she's not able to, how do I say, keep you in the life. Okay. Like she's not able to accommodate you in her love life or when it comes to her emotions because I don't see her happy when it comes to her emotions. I don't see her to be satisfied with the way her life is at the moment. There's a lot of disappointments. And also possible that she's coming out of some setbacks, but she really likes what she shares with you. Even if she doesn't speak about it, because this is still pending, this says express, she yet need to come ahead and express that, let you know, give you a clear sign that she's interested. Okay. But she never does that because if you see this, it's a lot of sadness that she hides, and it is a lot of disappointment in her own life, I feel presently. Okay, but she likes the idea of you, she likes the connection, whatever connection you guys share. You just work together, not even friends. You guys don't speak, not even like friends, is it? She likes the idea. Okay, Nine of Cups. I just said. She likes the potential. She likes the way she is viewing you, the way she is trying to think when it comes to the future. She likes that. Okay. She's not speaking. Okay. And I have the Six of Pentacles. I think I would again repeat, she likes the idea of you and her together because she feels you and her can have a great potential together as a couple. Okay. But when it comes to actually coming forward at the moment, okay, to speak about what she's got, she's not doing it because she's at the Knight of Pentacles stage and that's stuck. There's no movement. Very, very slow, very, very unpredictable. Like you will never know if she's feelings for you. Okay. And then I've got the Nine of Cups. She appreciates you so much in her life. Okay, even if she doesn't speak about it, that's how her heart feels. Not everything that's in the heart would be spoken because she's not. She's not. She's more intellectual. She calculates and she's like, no, I cannot. Something in her life, I feel, okay, maybe it's her love experiences, maybe something, like something in her life that keeps her stuck and she doesn't come towards you because I have a nine of cups and I cannot deny on that there's no feelings. I can't say that because I do feel there are feelings. Okay. She feels happy. She feels content. She feels emotionally pleased. Okay. When I say emotionally pleased, she does have some feelings. And as I would just say, if I could advise her something, that she should actually enjoy this and not stagnate because she's stagnating herself. Okay. She's trying to maintain a poise look on the face that she can never reveal if she's got feelings for you, okay? All in the heart, held back in emoji is what I've got as the last card. So yeah, you would never know. You would never know because she doesn't show this up. But when it comes to the heart, if you see a lot of appreciation about you, about the bond, yeah, I would say that. I would say that. They're all love feelings. Okay. But she held back. She held back. I don't see her expressing. Either she's hurt or she's more focused on what went wrong in her life at the moment before it. Okay. Yeah. I feel she's stuck in some pain. I'll tell you that. Okay. Because she's stuck in some pain, she's not able to actually take some practical steps. But even the cards suggest that from romance angels, if I could make you see this, she really needs to make the effort so that so that you can take something forward with her. She's very stuck, okay? She's more mentally active. I don't think there's a relationship. Maybe there's a breakup. I don't think there's a relationship. Because this clearly says, whatever you have in the heart, go express. But she's not doing it. And which is why the card is here because she's not doing it. Even with the tarot, it is that I appreciate. I feel so pleasant. I like the idea of Jeff and me. I could see the potential, but I would choose stagnation because I'm not able to heal. I'm not able to get over this. Okay. I just hope this helps you. Jeff, thank you for being here. But she has feelings. So you can be stress free about that. She's got feelings, even if she doesn't express. Okay, there's a lot of likings, a lot of admiration. I will wish you luck, okay, with this person. You can post just say if you hear me. Post. Will someone want to come back into my life to make things right? All right. Let's shuffle. Let's look at this card. Do we have a major energy coming for Jessica? Somebody with somebody wants to come back to her life to make things right. Would that happen? Would that happen? Should say E. Look at that. You see this? I think we have a beautiful analogy. I do have the photo wands at the bottom of the deck. I was a bit, I was slightly about to say that maybe, but I was wanting to check back on a new card and I have this. So I would say yes. Somebody, yes, to have a restart, new beginnings, okay? To actually stand, to take a stand towards you, towards maybe the connection with you, to be more fair with you this time, okay? This is also bad energy. Let's get more cards. I would say a yes. I do see somebody wanting to come back into your life to make things right. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe already waiting, okay, to be at this. This is what this person wished for. To get back to you, to have these things exchange as mutual energies. Yes. Okay. Fine. I think you have such good energy today. Temperance, the page of cups. Yeah, somebody is apologetic, somebody is willing to be back, somebody is working on this idea on how to approach you. Look at this. Maybe delaying a bit, want to reach out, want to know what's up with you, maybe delaying a bit, but at least they have this idea that they want to come back to you to make things correct. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. They do. He's got this. He's reflecting back. He's like, when is it that I should be? What's my perfect time? What's the best day time to reach out? How to reach out? But I don't see it here. Somebody's wanting to come back. If you see a lot of balancing energies, wanting to make things right, correct in a lot of things, be apologetic, offer you something, check on you in respect to emotions, not just check on you, come and say hi, how are you, how's your day. No, I think it's beyond. It's more emotionally checking on you, okay? But for a new beginning, I think that's the best part. I have new beginning at the heart of the reading, so this is what I think. I don't think he's neutral. There's no sadness, there's no happiness currently, okay? Hi, Ali. Free Ask Me Questions and Oracle card readings is for the members of the channel, not the subscribers. Okay, so I would clear that. If you join the channel as a member, then it's free on all lives. Otherwise, it's paid. Yes, yes. If you can consider joining it, good. But yes, not for the subscribers. I'm so sorry. Okay. Coming back to you just saying, this person seems neutral. I don't see him to be happy. I don't see him to be sad. I see him to be reflecting on what is it that can be done in the situation and how, okay, with his reasonings. That's it. No, it's not. How would a catching up conversation fix things between you and him? Because I'll take you back to what we shuffled on. It's to come back into your life to make things right, which is why we have a new beginning. Why would somebody check up on you and you would, assume that, oh yeah, now he's back? No. Unless and until this person expresses, be more apologetic, speak about his emotions, check on your emotions, create a balance between you guys. I mean, think about it. How would you imagine? That would be bad, right? If somebody says, hi, how are you? You wouldn't assume that he's back to correct things. No. Oh, okay, no. If somebody comes like that, you don't have to. Please don't. Okay. No, I don't think. I don't think it's more mature, not a young. No, more mature. Seems like a yes. Yes. Because I feel either he's about to separate or he's thinking about separation. I mean, that's the noise that I get. So yeah, dealing with other people is what I see. And I just hope this helps you. Okay. I would like Jesse. I am wishing you the same. Take care. Please post. Just like if you hear me. More details. That's the person and previous reading. Yes, whatever comes up. Let's see. So the one wanting to come back to correct things, which let's see, please. Who could this person be? That's somebody who is willing to come back to make things right with her. Who could this be? King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Could this be? Sure. 4 on the moon. Okay. Definitely somebody at a distance because this person really needs to travel to come to you. Okay. Physical travel is definitely involved, whoever this is. And is a past person. You know, with the spirit, what else? Veterans person. Give me a card more, please. Emperor and the Sun. Okay, twice did not check that. What does be? Six. I just said past person. This is a past lover. Can be currently married or with somebody. That's coming up. Okay. Can have a family of his own at the moment. All right. I do see it. And I see physical travel. Like I see the distance is definitely there when it comes to your location, his location. It is your past lover. It is somebody you had a past connection, relationship with. This is that person. Okay. Seems to be currently married. Either have a family of his own. Is he okay? But yeah, I think he's got somebody. If not married, okay. But he's got his commitment in place with somebody. I can tell you that. I do have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Is emotionally very weak and sensitive. Okay. Could be an alcoholic, possible. Loves to drink, possible. Because this is not somebody loves to party. This is somebody who loves to drink in isolation when he's isolated, when he's um emotionally, how do I say, messed up. I don't know, it could be anything. He could be like both the possibility are present that he can have his commitment in place with somebody without marriage. Maybe he is with somebody, sharing a house, living, or he's married. Both are possible. Okay. Both energies are here. Because he's trying to, what I see him as with the current energy on the cards is he's trying to take a control of the situation. He's trying to slightly improve on his energies, improve on how he thinks and feels, what next he wants in his life. Okay, definitely planning on something. Maybe this could be because we saw that he would come to correct things, and I do have the two of wands. It is almost the same energy that yeah, it is still possible. Okay, this is somebody trying to think on how to make this bold move or how to make this visit to you. Okay, because this is talking about thinking of making a visit to you. There's passion existing. Okay, he's willing to improve on improve on energies because this person wants to pursue. Okay, that's the energy that I get. That I'm looking forward to pursue. Okay. No, I don't know, Jesse. This is getting more detailed if you ask me that. Okay, because we've got the cards for who could this be. So I'm just trying to, you know, pick on a little details that I have here. So if you ask me why is he making that decision, I'm so sorry. I don't see that, and neither can I comment on it. Okay, but I don't know. It could be it could be that he's emotionally very pissed at the moment, very messed up. He don't know. He's still choosing. He's not upfront and choosing anybody, but he's still choosing, trying to execute his plans, trying to execute all that he thinks he can do and should do to have what he feels like he should have next in his life. Because finally he's focused on what's next for me. My next chapter. What's next? This is what I'm willing to do. If I'm willing to go back to her, then how am I going to? Okay. How am I visiting? How am I texting, talking about? All of that I can tell you is present still because I'm able to pick that energy again. When it comes to who could this be? This is your past lover. Yes. Who's certainly with somebody. Maybe he's getting out of a situation. It's possible, you know. And I'm saying that because I've got a chariot. Previous to that, as a lover, that I made my choice. Now I would, take steps. So yeah, currently very much into planning, very much into thinking on how to execute things. Okay. What is a past lover? Okay, I'm not saying anybody who was just casual with you in the past. This is a past lover. I think a relationship was shared. Okay. Yeah, just one more thing that I would say is that I cannot clarify, like with this, if he's coming to you when he's separated or he would be still with that person, okay? Because of the Six of Cups energy, especially when I have Six of Cups after the Knight of Cups, I can't tell you, okay? If he would leave that person when he is coming to you, like I don't see somebody breaking up and then coming to you. So I would just say that, okay? That could be possible, but I'm not able to see it, so I cannot clarify on that. Trying to, a lot of his energy is focused on now I am willing to, go towards her. So what's my plans and how should I, actually execute? Because I'm sure he would not want to still be landing into a lot of confusion. No, I don't think he will like it, which is why it's taking time. Okay. Also, his courage is not in so much in place. Maybe he's also developing on some courage. That's possible. Okay. Because when he comes, the idea behind, I think, from the person is that when I'm going to her, and if I end up expressing, then I cannot have my loss. Like, I cannot accept denial, maybe. I cannot see myself, vulnerable even after expressing. Okay. So yes, which is why the courage is not in place. Otherwise, he would have been quick, right? If this person doesn't care about denial or acceptance, he would be quick. But he's taking time because I feel that he's not able to take the denial. He's like, I should be appreciated if I'm approaching and expressing. Okay. Like that's how I see his mind is working at the moment. Okay. Behind all of this, that's what I'm able to pick. Yes. And I will say, what I constantly feel with this person is that is due. He's not coming to say, listen, sorry, I'm able to, now express myself, but this is sorry for what I did, and now this is what I want. Like this is how I see things, okay? This is not an apology that listen, I'm sorry, but I'm expressing. No. It's for what I did, and now this is what I look forward to. This is the kind of things that I see coming with him when he is actually traveling to see you. Okay. Yeah. I just hope this gives you clarity. Okay. And I will wrap. Okay. I'm just saying. I just hope this helps. Mm, yeah. Yes. I can tell you that because I picked that from his analogy. Okay. And somebody is coming up with that because I think this was also Page of Cups with this main question, like the one you asked me before this. And if you see now, it's progressing because from the page I got the knight, and from the knight of it, I was like, "What's the intention?" Then I got a six of cups. So I was like, "Okay, this is slightly kind of pending in his head that I've got to apologize before I say anything." Because maybe I did wrong, maybe I wasn't able to, whatever, he was not able to. Because I had the moon, maybe he was not able to choose you perfectly before, like choose you up front, take a stand that I would still be your boyfriend or something. And I was like, okay, I want to put an end to the past things. So I would say sorry and done, because we saw the new beginning, right? So maybe for this new beginning, that apology is how it starts from him, okay? Yes. Building on that courage. Seasonal. Oh, I get it. Okay. Do you mean they're paying you hourly for this? Because if that's that, then I just hope you get good hours with them. Okay. And you can post whenever you're ready. Mm-mm. I see. Suppose I was assuming the same with the hourly pay. It's okay. You mean on the day of meeting? But this is collectively. I mean, where do you want me to focus more on? Is it just the first day you guys meet? Or just everything after he visits you? Like, how? I think more collectively is better, right? To one, visiting. To make things right, the same person, okay? Same person's good. So, the person. Is he going to say everything? How is it, please? How is it? He's definitely visiting. Like, I don't know. If you're the first guy, it's like I'm coming. Oh, neither once. The day you guys first meet is a lot of conversation. I do see him to be very impulsive while speaking. Ten of Cups, almost like I see him very talkative, by the way. It's like speaking about everything, up everything. Why did he make the move? Okay. Is I think he's wanting more peace in his life. He's like, I want to transition. I think coming to you, maybe being with you is his good transition because look at his focus on the Ten of Cups. He would speak about a lot of emotions, yes. Okay. He could also possibly try and flirt. Okay. There's a I don't know, there's a horse, but it's almost like a unicorn on this card. Not a horse. Okay. You always have horse, but here it's more of a unicorn with this Knight of Wands energy. You see this? And I'm saying that like I'm not just pinpointing it, but I'm saying that because I see a lot of desires, that I am coming to you with a lot of desires. So I am going to speak about it is what I see from this energy. Church. Got the heart of fam at the bottom of that. Oh my god, tell me I did not say it. I see this person talking in half. Tell me I did not see that, okay? I started already because I could pick up and look, this is a major confirmation. And if you remember the Fool's energy with your first question, I think this is exactly where this is falling at. That I finally took my chance and I finally took my risk. Okay. And this is, almost like past to the present. All things covered in that. So, you would listen to his desires. You will listen to what happened in the past. You will listen how he was feeling stuck. You will listen that he's got a lot of things. Okay, bags and bags and bags, lots of bags to, empty with his talks. You can't say intimate desires are still possible. Very possible. Can't deny on it. Neither once, eight once. So I said desires, but that includes everything, not just physical, okay? Everything. What is he wanting to do? How he always wanted to visit you, how he always wanted to share things, but he could never. All of it. Just get ready because you see, this is coming from like past knowledge that I have so much to share from the past to the present that I have you in front of me, so I would speak about it. That's his analogy. And intimate desire is still very possible. I won't deny on it. I have multiple cards supporting it. So when I have cards supporting it, I would say yes, it is possible. Because I also have the judgment. So if I look through that lens, neither ones, either ones to the judgment is like, oh yeah, I'm here to explore my new possibility with you. That's the energy. So yes. Okay. It is very possible. Can flirt, but not a lot like he goes shameless. No, he would still have a control. And we are terming it. By the way, we would just term it to be flirty, but that's his real expression. Can I say that? I mean, do you understand why I'm saying that? It can come to you as why is this person certainly, flirty towards me? Because he always wanted to. That's what he wanted to say, but he couldn't say, maybe. Okay? Mm-hmm. Especially this unicorn. If you, I don't know if this is very visible because the color is black with the tone. Oh yeah, because I have this in the center, it just gives me a lot of that energy. Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. It is going to be good. It is going to be good. I see this person speaking on a lot of things. Possible cracks a few jokes, to keep things going. Definitely not a dead meeting. Definitely not a dead setup where you'll be like, why is he here? No, because I think he's got so much to share. You would enjoy listening. Okay, don't worry. And you can keep up your spirit for this meeting. It's good. You never know where this leads to now because with this it can be different things, but yeah, just be prepared. It's good. Okay, it won't disappoint you. I can tell you that at least. All right. I will wish you luck with this. It's good. It's good. I hope I was audible. Did you miss anything? I don't know. Why do I see my screen buffering? I don't know. I hope you listened to the whole reading, just so you can. I am wishing you a lot of sleep, peaceful sleep. And if you didn't, I'm still here. Okay, just say, I hope this acts as a lullaby for you. And yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you were able to hear everything because in just the middle, I was like, why am my screen buffers? Am I, you know, low on network? But I'm glad you were able to hear. I would see you soon, Justin. Thank you. You may now post, Moon. If I'm audible to you, host. Sorry. Impression if you had job cues and SOs. Okay, Sven. Cues and SOs, please. What's the impression of J Moon after job? O's and SOs. O's and SOs, okay. O and SO. What are the impression of J Moon after job, please? Ace of cards. Okay. Vanessa's impression, Gene network, and cross, sorry, the sun reversed. That's Empress. Okay. Hmm. I've got the King of Pentacles, got the Ten of Cups. Can I get the card more, please? This is O and SO. What's the impression? Trend. Got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Is it a new job? Because there's a strong dual perception that I see, and it's positive, with a slight question mark around maybe your visibility or around that maybe you don't gel well with people, mix up well with people. That's the only issue that I see. Otherwise, it's good. You're not loud asking them, okay, if it's a new job and they're like, okay, we like her. It's positive, but there's a slight question of would she be able to mix up with people? Would she be able to be more visible for us to see? Okay, maybe you're a bit reserved, maybe you're a bit holding back. Okay, but they would love to see you at the center stage. Because if I can pick on O's, especially O's energy, then you are really good, but you're not fully shining. You're not fully taking the control in presenting yourself. Coming to SOs. There's more respect from SO than O, because O I think is really willing to see you more. Okay. It's like I would love to see her take the center stage, present more, show up fully. So I think more appreciation from SO, because as per SO, you are a team asset. Okay. Can't be seen as somebody who would, contribute more with the work or with the way you are at work. Like they're more able to see you long term employed than the other person. Oh, always yet to see that with you. Combine, if I say you're good as per them, you've got your skills at place, you've got your experience at place, so they are good about it. There's nothing negative. Okay. The only slight concern that I see is that you're not fully able to project your confidence. That's it. That's it. They will love to see that for more, especially this person. Oh, okay. Not that this person is also hating, doesn't like King, but you know, would love to see you taking up more, maybe more work or prove yourself more with the work. So yeah, more under observation from O than SO. SO is good. SO is more stable with the thoughts, the way they're feeling about you, your impression on them is more positive than O. Okay. Any part you will love me to repeat with this? Tummy, Shaman, if nothing with this, yeah, post your second, I'll reshuffle. Cheers with intentions towards you. I'll shuffle my hand. Cheers, intentions for June. Okay. They go out for a few days already. What intentions does he hold for June, please? Share. Share. I've got the Wheel of Fortune as the first one. Now, Temperance. Okay. Cups. That's a judgment. For sure to have a lot of fun. That exists. This person will love to have a lot of fun. At least at the moment intending. Because with the intentions, I think he's taking time to see how things unfold between you guys. Okay, well, the first card goes like that from him. But yeah, the good part I will tell you with the temperance is that JM is also intending to harmonize if there's any difference, okay? If there's any difference between you guys, he would love to put efforts, he would love to harmonize those differences. And I think it's because he's willing to look into, long-term potential of the connection with you. But surely, I think currently he's got a lot of intentions to enjoy for sure, to have fun, to get to know each other, to know the deepest layers. Okay, so I don't know how much you guys are speaking to each other and how deeply, but I think he will love to go deep with knowing you. Okay, so yeah, he's intending to see how things are unfolding. Oh yeah, six of okay, lovers reversed. I thought that's six of cups. No, that's lovers. Let's see what in reverse. Okay, Hangman and the Empress. Did he leave somebody in the past, like before you? Very last time may have passed when he left somebody and then came up with you in some connections. Is that? You gotta tell me, around that because I'm sensing on that energy if that's there. Okay, because he is little concerned also. Not that he feels you're the reason, but I think it's him. It's him. He maybe generally came out of some connections of that, something that didn't work for him, and he carries some baggage with it. Then maybe love really needs more time, which is why he's willing to put more time, like to see how things are unfolding between you guys. With the hangman, that's one concern he holds, like with his intention, he's like, I'm taking a lot of pressure on myself because I don't know how will I be able to manage because previously I was not able to manage. Okay. Reverse, it's like temptation that I don't want to be trapping myself into tempting, her or myself with her. So yeah, there's a bit of concern. He cannot be wild and open. You know what I mean? He would take his time. He would take his time to even speak about things. Maybe he would some days make you wait maybe for a few hours to, reply because he takes his time. He wants to be a bit slow. Okay, but yeah, I think he is somebody who thinks you guys have long-term potential and he should invest time. He should, if there are any differences that appears, he should harmonize them. So willing to put efforts to have a stabilized connection. Okay, because I think he is generally a very accountable person. Just that whatever is on the mind, whatever is his baggage, is keeping him to be appearing as more accountable. He wants to see how things unfold. So slow is also a part of it. Okay, he cannot. I think I don't see him jumping for some reason, and it's this reason here that I have my intentions on her, like for the connection, but I need some improvements, is what I see. So he enjoys you a lot, I can tell you that. Maybe he would speak about it, okay? But with the temperance, in the heart of the reading, it is that let me slow down. I want to make sure that I'm not just tempted, but in love with her. That's what I meant when I say slow is ensuring that he's in love with you, ensuring that he's sure about the future. Okay, so that's that. I don't see him jumping, to be honest. I don't see him impulsively jumping to get into the connection or something. Okay. or to jump into the commitment. That is that. Okay. He wants it to be more organic, naturally flowing with his intentions. Okay. Because this right here. You know why I have this in the middle? I would have said, oh, do not invest much. But when I have the Empress, I would say you can stay with the person because he sees you in this energy where he's like, oh, she's my potential partner. So things are possible with her. Okay. Hello, Kaya. Just saw you. I just hope this helps you. Jen, all right. No. Why do you say that? No. It's not feeling casually. No, he's taking time to ensure that he's actually in love and not just tempted with you. There's this initial energy, I think almost all relationships, that initially because you're falling for somebody, you feel it's love, but sometimes it's just bodily attraction, that you're just tempted to be with them. So your person JR in the question is making sure that he's in love. Okay, because you are in this energy of potential partner, so I wouldn't say it's casual. I don't have a devil's energy, so I cannot say it's casual. It's good. It's good. Okay. It's almost like I take my time before I finalize things with her. So yeah, if you're willing to invest time with him, you can go with him. I mean, if you don't want things to be quick, he's a good person for you in love. But yeah, if you want, quick good things, I don't think this person can be quickly jumping into commitment. Like lifelong commitment is what I mean. Okay. Can just hope this helps you. I hope I clarified. All right. Thank you for being here. How are you next? So your question? Um, welcome back to work. Till end of August, but half of it is gone. Let's see. So see you for that. I am wishing you all luck and love, Jim. Okay. Um, just a second. Let me just put this on. Okay. What gonna be equal to? In next 4 weeks. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now, you just started with the week, so we can check it. Let's see. Next 4 week, do we see her coming back to the workplace? It's okay. I do see that for you. But it's not an easy journey. I won't say like, yeah, quickly you're joining somebody. But I think the process of joining somebody can get started. Okay, is what I would say. I think I see it. Because I see some resetting happening for you. Either you're having a completely new approach, okay? I do see a fresh start, but either this is a complete new approach, the way you're, you know, approaching the work now could be slightly different, okay? I don't know if something already ended for you, internally, externally, however this is. Yeah. Are you also changing to, different style or platform for work or niche? Okay, are you changing your area of work, something? Because you can also experiment, okay? You will have something starting for you. At least the process to join somewhere will start for you, is what I see. Okay. If you've been like, especially, oh my God, I see that. Yes. I wanted to check on it and I've got that. Look at this. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know what happened, but I think it's sad. I won't speak about this, but yeah, I would say if you've been stuck, in old expectations, in the burnout loop, do not. Do not do that now. Stop trying to revive the old version of your work. Okay. That is gone. That is done. Don't be stuck into it. Have a restart. And you would have a restart. I see you changing either your work or the way you're dealing at your work. Okay. So that's your bottom of the deck energy. That's the five of wands energy. I have the five of cups here as a clarifier. Need that. So I see you restarting. I don't see you going back to the old thing. And if you're trying to get back, do not. Okay? Do not. It's a change, is what I would tell you. Okay? Because just clarify for, you know, what's the stats energy that I'm able to pick for a yes, no. Not a lot of things to say, but, this is that you should let that go. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't see any of it, because this is not a question. If you know what I mean, like this is not a question. I'm just clarifying on a yes no energy. You can't speak about like a lot of things with that because I don't have it over here. I can't make up. I can't make up to say something. No, I feel that you should let that go. Don't be in the old expectations. Don't be in the same way you were working before. You were approaching work before. I would just say that. Okay. The old pattern should end for you to have a new beginning restart. Kaya. Okay, I just hope that helps you. You're welcome. Yes, yes, please. I will wish you luck with that. Do you hear me, Glinda? You can post, okay? Peter's intentions behind calling me the other day. Okay, I get the question. Wait. Peter's intentions, please. We see from his intentions. What did he call? What did he call? What did he call Glinda, please? High Priestess? Babe, I've got the Two of Cups, but it's reversed. Another two? Okay. I've got the Ace of Wands. I've got the Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh well. Features and changes. Okay, this wanted to come up. Nine of Swords reversed. Five of Swords at the bottom of deck. I don't know. One thing that I'm able to pick first thing is that he really wanted to clarify things that he was feeling inside when it comes to you, okay? And I feel he isn't being fully transparent. I see him observing you more, okay? Because I don't see this to be a very simple I missed you call. It's very layered. It's very conflicted. I don't know if you happen to talk with him, but even if you did, were you able to make sense of why? Like, why is he calling me? Because this is not a simple call I see. Okay. This was more about, more what's beneath the surface than what he showed on the call. Okay. There was many things inside going on. He was so messed up. He needed his answers. Okay. But if you happen to have a call attended with him, I think he did not show you everything clearly. He could feel like there's this disconnect. Okay. He felt with you. He felt the bond is off. He knows things aren't mutual. He is aware of that, but he's really wanting to have answers to it. You know what I mean? It's like after a long period of wait, I can't control myself, so I have to reach her, but I can't show that I'm vulnerable. Okay? So he was hiding. You did not, you would have been more confused, I bet. If you had gone on this call with him, you would have been confused like hell. You would be like, what actually do you mean when you say certain things? Because he wasn't ready. Okay, his intentions were to get his answers. His intentions were to know if you are with somebody, you have somebody in your life, how is it things going at your end? Basically more information on your life, more information on what you are doing in your life at the moment. Okay, this was a very impulsive reaching out thing that he did. But are you aware that this person is very attracted to you, Clinda? He's very attracted. But I think there is something, either he feels that things are not mutual. You know what I mean? That I am dying to be with her, but I don't know what's up with her. So maybe I'm done waiting, so I am just very impulsive, and I would call her to check on her. Okay? That was the intention. Second was this call was an attempt to revive the spark between you guys. He just wanted to make a re-entry. He was like, "Can I revive my spark back with her so that I can still, believe that she's the right one for me?" You did not. There is attraction, babe, in place. More so, he was feeling the bond between you guys is off. Okay? It's gone. You don't want to be interested being with him. So he's like, "Can I just check on her? Has she left me like forever? Will I never have her back?" So he was just checking back this way. Okay? That was the intention. Let me see where it would go, but let me first call. Let me first see what's up with her. And I think he just wanted to ease his mind. You know what I mean? He's done thinking and overthinking so much. He's like, what's the way I can ease my mind is to have a word with her, so I will call. And you did not pick. Imagine you did not pick. That's him. So you did not pick, so that's him, okay? The intention was to come out of the stress, but he couldn't come out of it because you guys did not end up speaking. He was seeking some relief, okay? There are multiple things, but I think he's not able to come out of that stress. He's like, I'm still defeated. What do I do? You know. So, for example, he was so conflicted. He was so done overthinking that he thought that talking with you would give him some relief, but he couldn't have that relief. And then he's like, "I'm defeated. No, I'm still conflicted." I think which is why the text was there to check if you're actually okay, because if you would have said that you're okay, he would have reattempted the call, okay? Because he's desperately looking to talk with you. So make sure you are in full energy when you're wanting to, acknowledge or entertain this person. Otherwise, this person can drain you. So yeah, that's one question I would tell you. Looking at this energy that I have here, and I'm like, no, not easy to deal with. Because this person's why is he coming to talk with you is my stress, and I want relief to it. So if I want relief, where the stress will be gone to you, he would have bombarded you with the questions. So yeah, one, you have the energy and you can actually entertain, only then go and speak or reply. All right, Brenda, I just hope this helps you. And this is what I see. Tell me any part you would love me to repeat with this. Yeah, this is all I see with his intentions. Yeah, wishing you more peace, okay? All right, two reversals, in fact. Oh no. Yes.